Hello to everyone who's watching this. We're now playing against Undead. I think we've only got one blitzer. I think this is going to be a bit of a tricky match. And I think this is going to be a nescu mission while we try and get out of the 505 that we've managed to deliver ourselves here. So, Andy Davo plays Pro Elves. Nescu mission. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the two teams. We've played 6, haven't lost yet. Oh no. Yeah, one of our blitzes is currently MNG, so we've replaced it with Misspelled Tree. And our opponent is playing 1 tackle. Oh, this is okay, isn't it? 2 wins. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. There is a prediction up if you would like to predict. Predict now. Opponent gets 15k, which in today's money doesn't buy you anything. Andy Devo plays Pro Elves while trying not to explode. Yep. I think we're in good shape to win this one, to be honest. I think we're in good shape. We're going to receive, I think. So I'm going to receive here, mostly because I'm terrified of being smashed in the face by Mummy. Nesquick, good evening, good luck. Hang on. Nesquick, are you Nescu? Bloody Bionosaurus, good evening. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I am. Right, ladies and gentlemen, all remember, Nesquick must be favourite flavour, chocolate. Absolutely. Yeah, favourite flavour of Nesquick, chocolate.
Ho, ho, ho.
I think actually, yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. Killjoy needs the points, so we're going to give Killjoy the points. Yeah, Killjoy's getting the points. You can go there. It's 4. Yeah, Killjoy can have the points. Right, let's play Blood Bowls.
We mortals are but shadows and dust. Shadows and dust, Maximus.
Good evening, Finchy. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Friends with a ref. Oh, hello, Emma. But until next drive, I'll get cool. Oh, thanks, Emma. Okay, thank you. Papa the pig. So we're just running our people. We're running our people back to keep them out of range of Nesquick and his devious plans. And then we're going to run a full frontal assault. Killjoy not unfortunately getting the star player points that he both should have and could have. We're going to pick it up with Captain Catch. There we go. Right, come at me, brah. Starfire says, he invented a Daka. Indeed. Anyone here I've not said hello to yet? Ah, Witchcraft Gaming, good evening. Ranmo Font, good evening. BB Jock, how you doing? Hello, Cauliflower. Jay Bentley, God, it's nice to have you with us. Good evening, JD White. We've got many JDs at the moment, haven't we? Bam Bam. Yeah. Tex-Mex, hello. Missed you, definitely. Santa, I see you. I see you, Santa. Oh, no. I can't read that one. That's me a refund, that is, Starferret.
Never tell me the odds.
You had a chest infection. Oh, no, BB Jock. Oh, dear. I can confirm chest infections suck dingle-dongs. When they're me. Today I'm not a hat. Today is a good day. Yeah. Dimmy G can confirm that knobs are indeed op. The opposite of good. You're quite right, Dimmy. You just ran out of words in that sentence, didn't you? Bam Bam. Oh dear. Bam Bam, I've got one for you there. There we go. That's for you, that one. Oh dear. Why, thank you very much. She'll place our ball carefully in a cup. Or in this case, a small basket. We shall run away. Now the idea here is to draw the undead forward and then tickle their little tummies and run round them. If you don't honour my dice colour, I will misbehave. Yeah, but Starferret, you misbehave anyway. Does anyone else want to redeem a dice colour? Anyone else? Anybody want to redeem a dice colour? Asking for a friend? Oh, thank fuck Botnot's here. He'll redeem a dice colour. Or even Santa might, right? Santa's got morals. Oh, if it's Pooh Brown. No one wants to see Pooh Brown. Shepherd also redeemed it. Anarchy redeems a dice. Why do you don't want Pooh Brown? Pooh Brown's the people colour. I'll give you Pooh Brown. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just pass turn. You'll go. $5k to troll you is worth it.
I won't change my mind because I don't have to.
Why not pass farm? Because they don't pass very
I
well.
won't change my mind on anything, regardless of the facts that are set out before me.
Is the honest answer. They don't pass very well at all. Are we missing our blitzer? We are, aren't we? He is MNG, isn't he? Yeah, he's MNG. He is indeed Ming. Okay. So our blitzer is Ming. That's a shame. Right, you go there. You go there. There we go. And then we go. Catch to here. I think we might actually end up doing the reverse sweep here, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a crunchy pow. There we go. Last time on someone ducked against me, I waited them out near their max movement. It was a very boring game. Yeah, indeed. Sweep the leg. Fight! Finish him. Another associated Mortal Kombat moves. Dawning Crow says, if you're undead, how do you counter this type of offense? So there's 2 or 3 different lines of play that you can take. The first... Ow. Too scared of the what in the bathroom? Bug? Oh, well, let me go and fix it. Show me. Yes. Right, sorry, as we were saying, one small buggy type animal has been squidged with merciless precision. So yeah, how do you? So the question was, how do you counter this? And honestly, the answer is it depends on what style of thing that you want to go for, because you can. Oh, that's funny as fuck. That is. Oh dearie me, that's got to be done, hasn't it? Yeah. Please hold. All our Andy Devos are currently being merciless. Oh, you basket. Try harder. Got a stun, I suppose. Alright, 1 stun. Not exactly the world's greatest, but it'll have to do. So I'll get you up there. I will return to that question shortly, by the way. That gives me the space to walk through. You run off over there. Tag that. And now we can come through the gap. Do we shut the door? No. Yeah, right. So sorry. Let's go back to the question. How do you deal with a Dakka? It's a genuinely good question. So first of all, there's 2 different schools of thought. The first is no. Let's go back a bit. How do you deal with a Dakka? Well, first of all, you have to understand what a Dakka is trying to achieve before you can break something and stop it. You need to understand what they're trying to do, and they are trying to do 2 things. Number 1, they're trying to mitigate any incoming damage for the first 3 to 4 turns by not being possible to hit by being away. And the second thing they're trying to do is they're trying to delay and make the drive all about 1 score, which is their score, so you can't score back. So what you need to do is try and impact and stop both of those things. So now you get to your choice. Your choice A is to stay on the halfway line and camp here while they camp here. And if we go back to what we just said that was their goals were twofold. One, to take no damage, and two, to drag the score out. By camping on the halfway line, you're not doing any damage, so you're not helping that or stopping that. And the second is that you are not forcing any form of score, so you're not doing anything constructive there either. So I would argue that standing on the halfway line, therefore, doesn't seem to have enough merit. So how do you counter it? Well, you have to charge forwards. So although the mummies are now way out of position, way out of position, as they say in French, it's still a good move to do that charging forward stuff. Saves time. There we go. Your argument now in tatters. What? Oh dear, what? So that's not mine. So we just go blub blub blub. No, you don't stand on the halfway line. That's literally that's the conclusion to the point. Standing on the halfway line gets you into worlds of trouble. Right, you need to go forward. They're not mine. These are mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go there. Really want to get away from the tackle guy.
Good evening, Andy. Thanks for your great show.
Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think standing on the halfway line is the maneuver. Can you get me? No. Can you get me? No. No. Now we have to do something about you. We can go that way. I can't go that way. There we go. One side of this argument is one water bowl. Oh, right, okay. Imagine moving players and thinking about stuff when you can just stand on the halfway. Idiotic. Oh, dear. Yeah, one of us is one water bowl. The other one is a complete idiot. Yeah. Cheers, Hancock. Cheers, mate. Just going to take my belt off. You'll notice, Hancock, this is a black belt, and I'm playing Blood Bowl.
A great big bushy beard. Come on.
Small, get a big spider.
This is a different show now. Yeah. But no, in all seriousness, I do actually think a genuine point. I do think that the best maneuver is to press it. It depends a little. Excuse me. I think it does depend a little bit on what team you've got. If you've got a really slow team, then it's harder. But I do think that overall, it's the right maneuver. It's a fan belt. It's not a car. I think Team Kings are better off standing on the halfway line. Probably depends on versus what. Because I can see an argument for Tomb King staying there, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, now that's aggressive. We didn't expect that now, did we? So we'll take that. We'll take that. No, I want to do that. There. So I do the catch first. Right, we've now got ourselves the start of a screen. And we can start screening off the screen. There we go. Easily peasily. Right. Turn. Nerf says I got my tabletop tournament in April. I got 1250, 2 generals and 1 double. Should I bring humans, Amazons or Norse? Are you allowed to spend any star player point, any of that cash in anything else? Because Norse will be the strongest of the 3 from a roster perspective, because you'll get to take everything. Amazons, you'll get to 1150 and go, now what do I do? Because the last 100k. Humans, you'll get to 1050 and go, I've bought everything. Now what? It's like you need star players there. I can bring inducements, no stars. That's suggesting that it does suggest that bribes are the way forward. Oh dear.
J. Lev, I think that is his squad.
Well, Zon's at 1150 at that point. You get a second one. Yeah, I mean you could easily get 2 bribes there. Because you're not going to run with a sneaky git. I mean, 3 skills is weird. 3 skills is really weird. If you bring Zons, where'd you put the skills? I think wrestle. Oh, we answered this yesterday. I'm sure we did. Wrestle guy, guard guy. And block guy. So basically it's 2 blitzers and one of the strength 4 things. Right, if Killjoy makes it to the end of the game, we've got Blodge on him. Nah, 2 skills on the strength 4 and 1 on the blitz, like Dementor just said. Do you know what? In a 3 skill tournament, nobody's going to have tackle. Like, almost nobody's going to have tackle. So at that point, I'd be very, very tempted to blodge both of the strength 4s and block one of the blitzers. So just take 3 block and say, see that? That is a unit. It's a strength 4 blodger. I mean, yeah, 1250 and 3 skills is weird. It's a really weird rule set. No, and no stars. It's weird. Yeah, you can link the tournament, yeah. Yeah, I paid for my water bowl ticket earlier. So that's 2 badly hurts we've had so far. We've given away basically no hits. That's 3 removals in no hits. You Americans write some bizarre tournament rosters. It's really weird. It's just... Tier 1 teams and Necromantic are not Tier 1. What? Yeah, okay. Oh, fucking hell, we've got 9 players. Yeah, it's not a very good rule set. But maybe it's the person's first time writing rule set. I don't know.
You alright, mate? Cheeky bastard.
As I put in my video, right, the way to find and spot good rule sets is that they don't make you go, oh fucking hell, what can I take with that? How am I going to work that rule set out? That the good ones are the rule sets that you look at and go, oh, there's loads of choices here. I could take X, Y, and Z. Haha! Evening, Andy. Not now trolling Americans instead of the Spanish. Well, the Spanish haven't done anything to me in ages. Ages. Well, the last time the Spanish did anything to me was, I don't know, summer last year. Oh! Trip skulls! Re-roll it. I've never seen quadly skulls. Oh, not quads. Hexa skulls. Ed says I'm very anti-Blood Bowl tournaments. What? What is wrong with you? Why is it that some rule sets are good and others are bad? I imagine people know by now what a good rule set looks like. Well, Ed, watch my video, mate. I explain it towards the end. Or shall I just tell you here? Am I Dice poo brown yet? No, we're still working on the poo. We haven't managed to quite colour it in yet. Salamander, I've seen Zunk do it once, and that's it. I've only ever seen it once. TLDR, people think they're creative Blood Bowl geniuses. In all honesty, the shortest way to write a good rule set is to follow these 4 steps. Step 1, make sure that your Blood Bowl tournament is tiered and starts at 1150 and goes to about 1190. Step 2, make sure that the cash and the skills are tiered that go from that to that. Step 3, ban star players and or make sure that they are heavily taxed. Step 4, ban sneaky git bribe dirty player as a combination. Done. That's it. That's it. No more. Because, yeah, you broadly I don't like outbanning stars. The tax is always good. Well, yeah, like, so the tax is, you have to tax them, and I think they're just better not being in the game in the slightest. But if you're not going to do that, then you should ban them is step one, and if you don't want to ban them because you like them for some reason, then just tax them. Taxing them's okay. Right, how can we get some Chelaruskis on this? There we go. Right. Just move you. There. You can go there. Cool. What about 80% stars? Mulligans with taxes, 30%, 2% on stars. Yeah. You can ban sneaky get dirty player unless you ban all stacking. It's in the NAF rules. You can ban bribes and sneaky git then. I don't hate sneaky git dirty player. It's sneaky git dirty player bribe that's busted. That is definitely a problem. So, as long as you fix that, that's okay. Goblins have a sneaky player and secret weapons, and you want to ban bribes. Yep. How do Stunty teams have any chance to stars out to you? Or as you play Stunty, sucks to be you.
Because here, every week, beer users gather to watch large men fight with weasels.
So I will freely admit that I am not in any way a fan of Stunty at all at tabletops from a competitive point of view. If you want to play Stunty, by all means, but I'm not interested in making a rule set that is Stunty competitive, where they can play against Dark Elves and be fine. Absolutely not, because all that means is they're really, really, really good at murdering things. And I don't think that's fun in the slightest. Because what that means is that entire game of Dark Elves versus Goblins is the Dark Elves are just running around trying to not get completely destroyed, and they're not playing Blood Bowl, they're playing this other thing where they just don't get destroyed, and the Goblins aren't playing Blood Bowl, they're just trying to murder everything, so that they then can score against someone unopposed. So they're not supposed to be, in my view, competitive in the same with the same lens as Stunty. How are we going to break this cage of yours? This is going to be tricky. That's no go for it. I think we have to go blitz here. Good. And then stay put. And block there. And then hopefully we can dig this guy out.
Cheeky_Jimmy100. Andy Davo. I hate teams that rely on removals. Also Andy Davo. I know that my guide says take guard, but I'm going with Mighty Blow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks for the cheer, but no. Right. You can make Stunty play for a Stunty Cup, but if Stunty are able to absolutely obliterate everybody, then you're playing Snotlings. And playing Snotlings is borderline dull. Snotlings are fun.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Cheeky_Jimmy100. Use the correct bait, it appears. Caught myself a 6-footer.
Which tournaments have Stunties won anything? They have won stuff. Yes, please, Cheeky Jimmy. Yeah, throw it back in again, yeah. Don't bait the Davo. It looks like our opponent's playing for the draw. That's very exciting. She'll have to resolve that. Alright. You're going to play for the draw, are you? Okay. Follow, block, Kapowski, stay. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Block. Cool. You'll go. Do you expect me to go through NAF tournaments for winning to find out which one live on Twitch? I don't know. What were the last majors on tabletop? Welsh and what ball? NFT3, let's go. Yeah, but right. I mean, Cinnamon, you're almost coming at it from a completely different point of view that I'm coming at it from, which is that, first of all, my understanding of tier 6 or whatever call you want to call Stunty is that what you're implying or is suggesting there is that all of the tier teams that are not tier 1, all teams should be of exactly the same power level, i.e. they have a 50% win rate. That's the implication by saying, let's have Stunty good. And what I would immediately sort of counter that with is that if you do that, what you actually get out of the other end is that Stunty become a removals game. Because that's the only way they can keep up, because their players are intrinsically shit, that the only way they can work is by deleting the opposition faster than they get deleted. Well, that's Murder Ball. I'm hugely not a fan of Murder Ball, so I don't want that. So I physically don't want Stunty to be any good, because I'm not allowed to go and mess with their character, their stats. And I'm talking about playing Stunty at a high level. I'm not talking about playing Stunty just for funsies. I'm talking about making them a team that you could go to the NAFC and win NAFC with. I think we need to do... one more turn or not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer is it's not. And I'm okay if people disagree with that. That's fine. So it's okay if people disagree. Don't want to follow that up. You want to put you there. We'll want to do that. Want to fetch you. This isn't going to change anything other than put you in there. And we'll block you off. And what we've hopefully just done is by piling everybody in, we've given this team a bit of a problem. That's fine. You can disagree with me if you want. I don't mind, but they're wrong. Yeah, why not? Yeah. The flip side to that, Stunty die also critically quickly. Yes, it's a murder game. Is that when we should expect a Stunty team for next season? I don't know. I don't mind. Jesus, you keep rolling double skulls. That's really terrible. I haven't caught up with all of chat. What do you guys think? Am I framing this wrong? Are you all not happy with the way I'm explaining that Stunties work at higher team value? Hellboy, if you were to take a tournament rule set that's an up and coming tournament rule set and were to look at, let's say, Stunty, would you say that Stunty are a competitive team with Morgan Skitter for Snotlings, for example, or would you say that's a bit terrible? That I like Braggs being kept in. Meh. Right, so it's my turn 12 and it's his turn 14. I see what you've done there, game. I love to take a super mega star and a mega star on my Snotling team. We don't have much in the way of blitzer action. So I'm going to need to put everyone on the line, and then basically this just needs to work. If we swap you, actually, if we go 2Ds there, roll a Kapowski, 2Ds that out of the way, move that to there, move that to there, sorry. Yeah, this should work. This should work. Right, back in a second. Good night, Emma. Oh dear. Oh, you didn't need to do that. That's very kind of him. There we go. I'd actually done, sorry, I'd done the formation. I knew that that was going to be the formation. There we go. Oh, look, a high kick. Turn 13. Right, let's see what happens here. Ugh, yuck. Should have planned. I should have planned for that. Really should have planned for that. You need to stay put. Right. Damn it. Never mind. Okay, we got 2D there. We can get these guys through. What's that with Blodge? On that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. So you need to go there. Hugely depends. Oh, no. Huh. Oh dear. Well, this hasn't gone the way it was supposed to. This hasn't gone the way it was supposed to at all. Never mind. Never mind. Grizz says, playing goblins at a tournament in a couple of weeks, I took Acorn as my only star, but 3 bribes. Am I breaking the game? No. That's not going to go very well. Point of the rule set is to balance the teams right. We want perfect balance. Well, right. So nerf. Yes, in theory, right? That statement makes a lot of sense. That what you would want to do is you would want all the teams to have an equal chance of winning. The problem is, in practice, what that does is that if you want some of the teams to have a chance of winning, their win condition is to absolutely destroy your opponent. Is that what we want? No, I think a good rule set is that most teams are viable, or a lot of teams are viable, and they achieve that without turning to murder ball as the only way to make that viable. So I think you could make Nurgle a viable team by giving them 14 skills and allowing them to stack no more than 2 skills on a player. If you then didn't say, oh, by the way, you're not allowed to take 4 tackle mighty blow block players or whatever, right? No, if you built them interestingly, like put some block guard in there, a block tackle, maybe you can have 1 block mighty blow, fine. And then you built a ball carrier. You could make Nurgle a competitive team without breaking them. That would be fine. But what happens when you give Chaos or Nurgle 14 skills and the ability to stack 3 is that someone goes, well, I wonder how I can get some kills in there. Oh no, that wasn't the point of this. But that's what they do. That's what people do. And you can see that that's not even just me memeing. That's what absolutely happens, because if you give, when you go and look at stacks, what are the most taken stacks in all of Blood Bowl at tabletop? Tackle Mighty Blow, Sneaky Get Dirty Player. Cool. You don't win games by removals, you win games by scoring more touchdowns, quote Anarian, circa 2018. Yeah, it's easy to win when they have no players to score with. Hellboy, circa 2018. So Azorius, it's about removal potential. The removal potential of a player such as Morg is huge. The Orcs play a controlled, slow, grinding bash game. They're not the same. Inherently, they're not the same thing. I guess we have to do it that way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Making the home over here is going to be the problem. Get my own way. So how on earth are we going to make this completely safe? That's the problem. How on earth are we going to make this safe? Let's put these there. Let's run you into there. I have an idea. Go and put you. So the blodgy guy, sidesteppy guy is going to go there. You go there. The other catcher goes there. So 1, 1. 1. That's a lot of dodges for... I'm not sure enough. I'm not sure that's enough benefit. Let's put you in there. Never mind. You're down. If you take Morgan, block big guys, and dirty player goblins, you'll play precisely 4 turns of Blood Bowl in a 6-player tournament. Yeah, J-Leb's absolutely right. If you're playing the star player Morg build, your win condition is more kills enough of the opponent's team that there isn't a team left. And I will also say that I think that I am hugely anti it, incredibly anti it. So because I'm so against it as a style of play, I will do anything if I was writing a rule set to just block it. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm not interested in it in any way. You're not allowed it. I won't entertain it, and I'm stubborn in that respect. Well, I think that's okay. Because I think a lot of people really dislike it as well. But it's not for everybody. Shepard says, you remember that run of tournaments we had Morg, Zons and Roller Dwarves? I haven't taken... Oh, Morg Zons was right towards the end of... I've done Morg Zons once, and I've done Roller Dwarves once. Twice. Have I done them twice or once? I might have done Roller Dwarves twice, but I think it's once. Yeah, I think it's once. And that's because of the stupid meta. I want to play to win the game. Tufu says, hey Andy, congrats on your team getting top seed for Saturday. What? You did Deep Root Dwarves. Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's where the rule set's stupid. Like, that's like criticising me for taking a star player to Water Bowl. 80-something% of people took a star player to Water Bowl. Right, first of all, let's pop you out. Next, this is T15. Might end up having a slight problemette here. Might, you know. So let's go and fix that. Okay, that goes there. Problem definitely confirmed. I'm missing a oh, okay, we just only have 9. So it's a 3+ to score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 89% of the time we just make the score.
Afternoon, Andy. Took a break from BB for a bit, but recently got back into it after watching some of your vids.
Ah,
Hope
welcome.
to catch you on the ladder someday equals D.
Welcome back. Can't be cool. Nice to have you back. So my other option is to go stand here, hand back. It's into just as much trouble. I think we're going to go for it. Oh, you fucking idiot. Well, you're not scoring, are you? Can you take stat increases in tournaments? Nope. Not normally. Sometimes on Stunty, but not very often. And if you can, it almost exclusively is no for anything other than Stunty. Stunty occasionally, and it's only normally Stunty. It's Popolotto says, can you give a short summary of why to take kick early? So you take kick early if you're trying to play a team that gets a lot out of control games and wants to play a kick and rush style. So typically the fast agility teams. You then chase down the opponent, and if that doesn't work, you then pick off your opponent's team one at a time by blitzing them and knocking them over and isolating them, and then you charge into your opponent and score. Cookie Snipes, sorry, 11 minutes ago you resubscribed. Thank you very much indeed, Cookie, if you're still here and haven't gone, well, this streamer sucks. I mean, maybe this streamer does suck, who knows?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Haha, Mr. D for Dan. Yeah, I think we'll see. I think we'll see them return, won't we? It's Edge 3 up to Edge 4 or whatever it is these days is probably the thing that you'll see the most of now. This is going to be a problem to get a win out of. This is your 16. So, probably not scoring on this catcher. Probably not. Paying 20k for kick is the biggest scam you can fall for. Oh, shut up. Kick sucks. Oh, you sweet, sweet, innocent child. One, two, three, four, five. Still will go for it from you. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3 2+. 1, 2, 3. That's also 3 2+. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cool. So that goes there. That goes there. Wait, what? Oh. I'm an idiot. Oh well, that's the end of that then. Well played, Neswick. Your evil ways has leveled. Are a tree man needed in a medium term? I don't think, Sereno, I think trees are needed. Trees will just mean that you'll take less attrition. I think they're a good player to put in a Wood Elf team. And so would I take one? Yes. Kick doesn't do something unless your opponent doesn't know how to set up. I didn't realise you were so vehemently against kick. I think it's a great skill. I genuinely actively think it's a good skill. In fact, I think it's that good a skill. I'm going to take it now. Well done, evil ways. And your evil ways with your kick skill. There we go. I've been scammed out of Blood Bowl. I've got kick. Unbelievable, Jeff.